You're sitting at home, you're all alone. You're trying to find out what to watch on your phone. It's Nate Ball's Little Funny Bone.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody has a Nateball, y'all. Who's that coming down the track? It's Nateball. What's up, JOKERJOKErtv? How y'all doing today, guys? We got us another beautiful day here in Athens, Georgia, where we're transitioning into what's going to be a hot boy summer, I do believe. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Get the hair out and shit. So I'm starting to do a new fashion trend, I think. I think I'm going to be trying to bring back ascots. You know what I'm saying, bro? I like to see the ass in ascots. You know what I mean? Hello. But this is, you know what it is. It's Nate Ball's Little Funnybone, guys. The purpose of this show is to, first and foremost, talk about me. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, guys. I'm looking forward to this nice weather. I went and saw a Pink Floyd cover band on Friday, Interstellar Echoes, man, and that shit was fun, y'all. It was a lot of fun. It's one of those shows where you can close your eyes and imagine like you're listening to the real deal. The singer was on point. The guitar player hit everything. The female vocalist did a really good job. And then went out of town for the weekend up towards the lake up near South Carolina. Catched up with an old buddy of mine. Been friends for 33 freaking years, which actually makes me feel really damn old. And then on to the comedy, y'all. Coming up this Saturday is it's going to be my first 30-minute set, y'all. I've done 22 minutes. I've got the material. I'm not stressed about it, but at the same time, 30 minutes is a long fucking time to be on a stage by yourself, no music, just me, a couple of balls, and a cucumber. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. It's going to be about a crowd over 100, 125, something like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then tonight, I'm actually hosting at Onward Reserve, which I'm pretty stoked about. Hosting, it's one of those. It's a lot of responsibilities, guys. It's you got to like keep track of the time of each comedians. A lot of the comedians have different times that they get. Headliners, features, the openers. You got to flash the light. You got to be really astute. And that is not my bag, baby. I'm really good at getting in, causing a ruckus, doing my thing, and then sneaking out in the back and smoking a doobie and looking for the next hot dog to suck down, if you know what I'm saying. But when you host, you know, it's a cool thing. You really get to kind of control the vibe of the show. So it's a lot of fun. It's like being a VJ, DJ type situation. And then, of course, like I said, tonight, y'all, I'm going to be racking an ass cot. You know what I'm saying? Take it back to the 1800s, cuz those. Anyway, it actually keeps it cool. You know what I'm saying? And tie-dye goes with everything, don't it? Right? And then that's what's going on with me right now. I got a few things coming up in the next few weeks I'm looking forward to. Got a really freaking big show. I got two big shows, one in June and one in July. We'll be putting up information and announcing and stuff next week. But we're looking forward to a really fun summer, y'all, which is all about Nateball, y'all. And then, you know, in case you didn't know, I'm on the socials, y'all. The Instagrams and Facebooks. Look at that, y'all. You can see it now. Technology. Had to go. This is the third try at FredX. Those boys charge you a lot of money. This was $12.45 to look hand-drawn. It's crazy, guys. Like, now you want realistic-looking art, you have to pay more than the real art. It's insane. I should have talked to a local guy. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. It's Nateball, y'all. And then one of the things we always like to talk about around here, too, is the sexy word of the day. So bring it on in, Dain. I think we've got a good one. Can we get it in closer? Ooh, my allergies really must be taking hold today because I can't see my eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But, yes. So if you're hanging out and getting sexy times and you're with yourself, you're with your favorite doll, or even actually a live partner or partners, sometimes it's nice to just kind of mix it up. Try a new word in the mix. So, you know me, I like to bring a little snack into the situation. So I was trying a situation like this. Hey, baby, this pumpkin pie, it sure is titillating. You want a slice of my pumpkin pie, baby? Because this shit is titillating. Pumpkin pie. You know what I'm saying? That's it, guys. That's the sexy word of the day. Try throwing that in there, man. And if you're not doing sexy times, just, you know, you're hanging out with your best buddy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, that Whopper burger you got is titillating. See what they do. That's one titillating pair of boots you got, boy. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Is it a picture of the sun? Anyway, so that's what we got going. And this other funny situation I was just going to share with y'all guys, just for friends here. Bad first dates, right? So I had a bad first date recently, and this is all my fault, really. It was my bad. It's all about miscommunication. I met this girl at a show. We kind of hit it off. We talked a good bit, and she was like, "Hey, let's meet up. I want to show you and take you to this Topless bar." And I was like, oh, shit, this girl is pretty cool, you know. I mean, I'm not much one for going to a strip club and trying to eat food because it's really hard to be thinking about anything else when you got a hard, massive erection and you're trying to eat a steak, you know what I mean? So anyway, we show up, and the first thing I realized is everybody was clothed. Nobody was topless, and I was just a little disappointed. Then I got to the table, and it was all these fucking little bitty foods, like crackers with cheese and shit like this. I'm like, what the hell is this? And she's like, I was like, this is a topless bar? Or did I come early? What's up? She's like, what? This is a tapas bar. And I was just basically like, oh, man. So she could tell I was disappointed. She's like, I'm sorry, did I confuse you? I was like, yes, because I was hoping to see some titties. And what in anything makes you think I like to eat little fucking food? You know what I'm saying? I'm a big guy. So she laughed. She wasn't too excited. I had to eat like 52 pieces of crackers and cheese and some goddamn cut up ham slices just to get full. So that's the thing where the next time I'm not going to assume that they're going to take me to a topless restaurant. But I am hoping for that experience sometimes, guys.
We'll hook you up.
You know what I mean? Like, let me know if there's one around. I mean, you know, I'm down to try new things. That's what it's all about. Or trying old things again. Hey, don't ask, don't tell. You know the rules. Second thing we like to do here on Nate Balls for Little Funnybone is talk about the Athens comedy scene. Oh, shit, surprise. It's Nate Ball's Little Funnybone merchandise. That's a sneak preview.
I forgot that
so
was
check
in
this
there.
out, guys. This is the coolest part. We're going to bring this back in a second when we're talking about our other little segment about getting some cash up in our hands. But anyway, so here in Athens, man, the comedy scene has been blowing up over the last couple of years. There's a lot of shows going on. And one of the cool things is over at athenscomedy.com, you can check out and keep up with the weekly schedule, y'all. And, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. To be exact, there's 9 freaking shows from tonight to next Monday, y'all. There's actually 3 tonight. There's only one that matters, the one I'm hosting. And they actually hit me up just a little bit ago and said they've actually sold a good bit of pre-sale tickets, which is really super cool. We're going to probably have a couple big weeks with graduation and the town being really crazy. And then summertime is going to be a little more chill. So what we've got going on for, let's see, it's the month of May, May 2nd, dude. So tonight, like I said, Comedy on the Cellar on Reserve, host Nate Ball Y'all starts at 8:30. That's a $7 ticket, guys. We also got Improv with the Flying Squid at Hendershots. This is an interesting double-up show. I've done the Hendershot show a couple times. It's a lot of fun. They do improv from 8 to 9:30. Then they start a stand-up comedy show from 9:30 to 11. That's hosted by Lanny Farmer, our good friend who's come by the show. He's been doing big things. He's got a big headlining show coming up for the summer. We're going to be bringing up next week. But that's all at Hendershot, starting at between 8 to 11. You can get an improv show and a stand-up comedy show. 3 shows on Thursday. Friday night, we've got Improv with the Flying Squid at Workshop. They have a show every Friday night over there. $8 ticket, 8 p.m. start. And then we've got upstairs at the Euro Rap. It's called the Queer Comedy Show, hosted by Miles Bunch and Levi Crumley. It's a really cool experience to get out and let people get out there and just do their thing. It's every first Monday now, and that's at the upstairs bar at Euro Rap. That's a $7 ticket. That's an 8 p.m. start. On Saturday, we're going to be chilling because it's good to take a little day off. There's a lot of cool stuff to do because Monday coming up, we got 2 more. We got open mic at My Kai Kava Lounge. This is a really popular one for all the comedians. You know what? I actually missed over one more tonight. The local coffee shop, open mic, 9 p.m. to 11:30. It's music, it's poetry, it's spoken word, and it's comedy. Whatever you want to do on a microphone, you can come in there and do. That's at the local coffee shop. So then on Sunday, at My Kai, that's 6 to 8. It's a really good safe space if you want to try doing jokes for the very first time. It's one of those spots like it's other comedians trying out jokes, people trying out routines. It's folks trying their first times. Anybody hanging out as friends or other artists, and everybody's super supportive. So if you want to try jokes out, definitely come out Sunday night at My Kai Kava Lounge. And this is an alternative bar. They don't actually have alcohol, which a lot of people are very fond of. And then Sunday late night is upstairs at the Globe. This is going to be a fun show. It's going to be the best of Athens. They do this once a month. It's a $5 ticket. That's 9 p.m. That's Sunday. 2 options. And on Monday now, we actually have a stand-up comedy upstairs at the Euro Rap. They're going to be having shows every Friday and Monday at the beginning of the month. There's a lot of funny of my friends are going to be there. I'll be probably coming to hang out. And then Monday, that's at 8 o'clock, 7 p.m. We've also got the Sake Bomb open mic at Cozy Bar. This one's become to be a real fun one, y'all. We get really goofy. It's 9 p.m. It's at Cozy Bar. It's a little underground little spot, and it's just a lot of fun. If you're a new timer, first timer, yeah, we'll get all those words right and in the right order in a second. So if you're a first timer and you want to try to check it out, this is another good spot to get goofy at, guys. So that's 9 options between Thursday and Monday of next week. So if you want to get out for a laugh, you can do that. And if you want to catch that up, that's all at athenscomedy.com. You see it. Look at this, man. Bro, that is like, it looks exactly like it. Looks like a professional did this, man. You know what? Praise for anybody that did do that. I paid $12.49. I mean, inflation is so horrible, y'all. So is this fan. This fan's getting me. So the paperwork with the stuff that I'm about to say next is under the table. I'll be right back. Hold your phone. Hello. So we're going to try a new thing this week. Instead of having a guest, we're going to be doing current events. Give me some noises. What you got?
I can't do that one. Let's see.
Current events. All right, so I want to bring up a couple of current events that are quite fun. A lot of people don't know. First off, this is actually really cool. Everybody's really excited about this. The DEA finally reclassifies cannabis as a Schedule III drug. So we're like, yes, sir. Finally, a lot of people. It's actually 710 right now. Exactly on the nose, if anybody knows what that means. Hi-yo. So I actually looked it up. So Schedule III drugs, substances, or chemicals are defined as drugs with a moderate to low potential for physical and psychological dependence. And that's pretty cool. It's not as bad as a level 2, and it's not bad as a level 4, because that's the proper way to say that. So that's some pretty good news just in general, guys, for people kind of getting their shit together and getting on the same page. And on to something else interesting. There's a new world record. A man in Ghana, he hugged 1,123 trees in 1 hour, y'all. That's insane. You know what? I got to do the math here. Wow. 1123 divided by 60, because that's going to be minutes. That dude hugged 18.7 trees a minute. That dude was booking it, man. That dude got it through a whole lot of wood that day. You know what I'm saying? Hey-yo. Let's just make sure he was hugging him, not for too long. You know what I mean? Hey-yo. And then this one's awesome, guys. So a couple of years ago, there's this dude. He tried to get into a Major League Baseball game with his emotional support alligator, right? And it made like national news because they wouldn't let him in. And I mean, basically, I guess through some kind of loophole, this alligator was classified as emotional support. And I mean, there's laws and rules, so it was a big deal and all this shit. But it is a gator. You know what I'm saying? It's a gator. An emotional support gator. So you can see where people might get confused. You know what I mean? I've been down to the Okefenokee Swamp. I didn't get no emotional support from none of them gators. I got a lot of stressful situations. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, now I'm proud to be from Georgia, y'all, but we do have some interesting situations. So this man was down in Brunswick, Georgia, recently, in the last couple of weekends or so, and he let his gator out in the backyard like you do with your pets, and it disappeared. Now, they don't know if the dude just said, fuck it, I'm going back to the swamp because I'm a gator, or they're saying it might have been under malicious intent and somebody actually stole this gator, y'all. You know what I mean?
Man, really?
Dude, that's insane.
Gator?
I know, right? The tree hugger guy could come over. They could talk about it. And then maybe some other folks with like emotional support animals. What would be a really crazy other one? Emotional support. Gator, to me, seems like the most extreme.
I mean, I've heard
like he helps you out. Well, don't let your dick dangle around him too close, because that day really sucked. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, there's some current events you might not have known, and that's cool. Now you do. Yay! Where in the world is funny stuff happening? Yay! All right, man. And now to the most important part of the show. Over here at Joker Joker TV, man, we put in a lot of effort. We got a lot of guys going around, producers, sound engineers, television producer, technologies, science, all the kinds of stuff, interns. And it takes your help to keep the lights on over here. So we've got a couple of options. If you like the show and you like to lend us a hand, man, you can get on JOKERJOKERtv.com, and there's a couple of different options, right? First, you can do donations straight up if you're a philanthropist. That's one of the cool things. To me, this is one of the coolest things, though. If you want to support us, you can grab some of our merchandise, guys. So on the, on the side where you see the T-shirt, it's the Nateball's famous hot dog eating contest shirt. You can get it in every kind of color, man. It's a quite cool logo. I've got a couple on the way myself. And then on the other side is a cool one that just came out. I'm so super psyched about this. This is the Nateball's graphic, Nateball's Lil Funnybone. And this is a button-up collared shirt. And this has got my logo. It's got a hot dog. It's got a hamburger. It's got pizza on it. I see a banana hanging around. This shirt is super freaking funny. So y'all can go to JOKERJOKERtv.com. You can look at some of the merchandise. We've also got Joker Joker TV shorts, shirts. I think you can get a bathing suit, T-shirts. There's all kinds of things. And for any kind of merchandise you get, not only if you wear it and people learn about us, is that supporting us, but we also get to make a little bit off of those too to keep paying these bills. So those are two ways: donations, merchandise. And then the last thing that we do, man, these shirts are cool, dude. That one on the, and that's what's crazy. I didn't even know I was going to be modeling for that shirt. It just worked out so perfect. But aren't that guy and I, we're identical. That's good Photoshop. Is that my twin brother?
Yeah.
Just like me.
It's a clone. It's a clone version of you. Yeah.
Let me get a little more. God, when I had more hair, it was a delightful situation. Now there's
baby Nate Ball.
Used to I had too much. Now I wish I did. Anyway, last thing, guys, if you got a product you want to sell, you got a show coming up, you got something you want to advertise in a unique way, you can actually purchase an advertising space on Joker Joker TV's live segment every Thursday. You can put it before one of our segments, after one of our segments. You can make it a standalone commercial if you want. Anything you might want to promote, hit us up at JOKERJOKERtv.com. We would really appreciate your help. Guys, thanks for tuning in this week. That's another episode down of Nateball's Little Funny Bone. So I'm going to need the man behind the magic, Mr. Wizard of Oz, Dain. We're going to have to sing it out, bro. Give me a song, my man.
Oh, I was thinking, you know that song, that Billie Eilish?
Which one is I don't know none of the words.
Is it like toxic?
I'm a bad guy.
How about Miley Cyrus? You know any Miley Cyrus?
Party in the USA. I don't know the words, but I know the vibe. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Don't break my heart.
Well, that's not
my
Miley,
achy,
but
breaky heart. I just don't think it understand. And if you break this heart, my achy, breaky heart, you might go and blow up this man. JOKERJOKERtv.com. Hit it.
Sitting at home, you're all alone. You're trying to find out what to watch on your phone. It's Nateball's Little Funny Bone. Yeah.
Friends of Aquarius coming up next.